Welcome back, adventure seekers. Today we're going to tell you about our top 10 essential pieces of camping equipment to get out into the wild.
And if there's any that you think we've missed, please put them in the comments.
Don't go anywhere, let's get into it.
Now, I think we can all agree having a good piece of shelter when you go camping is essential. Now, we love our 2-minute pop-up Coleman tent, but if we ever go on a multi-day hike, we tend to take this guy alongside us. Now, these come in all shapes and sizes. Some of them are less than 1 kilo, and that's really great for, hiking around. But it depends what works for you, whatever suits your purpose.
Number 2 and number 3 of our essential camping gear list are a great sleeping mat and a great sleeping bag. No one likes a bad night's sleep out there in the wilderness, least of all Cam and I. So investing in some really good quality gear can make the absolute world of difference when you're out in the bush. Get some good stuff, a few extra tips. An eye shade can block some of that morning sunlight out. And if you're after extra Z's and a bit more quiet, some good fitting earplugs will go a long way. Anyway, time for me to curl up for the night.
Now, this might seem like a no-brainer, but having water in many different carrying options is essential. Whether you need it for cooking or for drinking or for showering, you need water to be carried in multiple different devices. So we have water bottles, we have this little pack here, and we also have a 90-litre bladder. So we make sure we take heaps of water so we never get caught out being thirsty.
So the 5th on our essentials list is a decent first aid kit. As the old saying goes, if you head out into the bush, you better be prepared. So these are some insurance from a small wound to a more serious injury if it occurs to you out there. I guess you buy these in the hope that it's never going to happen, but at least if you do have them, you're prepared and ready.
So number 6 on our list is having a nice, big, comfortable chair to sit on. Now, of course, you can have a smaller chair, something more compact and easier to travel with, and these are a bit bulky. But given that these are so comfy and easy to use, it's something that we really deem essential when we go camping, and it means I can just sit back, relax by the campfire, and enjoy a nice wine. Wine. Thank you.
We're getting to the pointy end now. Number 7 on our essentials list is having a lightweight, compact table to be able to place some gear on when you're out camping. Now, depending on your car setup and how everything's arranged around you, whether you're at a campground, you may have access to a table, but we deem having a lightweight little compact table an essential for camping. Just to be able to put a few bits of gear on, to be able to cook on, to be able to put your glass of wine on, like that would be essential, especially for Camilla. She definitely needs somewhere to put her wine. So having something small and compact is the best solution.
Now, as much as we love doing a slow cooker meal over the fire, it's not always possible, especially when there are fire bans in your area. So that's why we need a good cooking stove to get us by on the daily. Now, we have a good box of essentials as well, our goodies, our utensils to go along with our propane gas stove.
So having an enclosure to keep your food and drink cool is of utmost importance out there when you're camping. So when I was younger, I used to use an esky, but you're always having to replenish this thing with ice if you're out there for more than maybe a couple of days. So that's why getting yourself a fridge is essential for us to keep our food and drink cool. One of the things you do have to consider though is a power source. So we have a link to the video for the EcoFlow Delta, which we use to power our fridge when we go camping, just up here to sort of talk about off-grid power. But back to the fridge, you need to have something to keep your food and drink cool. Hot tip though, is if your fridge is full of food, it's much more efficient. So it is much more easy on your power source and you'll get more hours out of that fridge running off that power.
Last but not least is the trusty head torch. You can wear it around your neck, you can hold it by the strap. It's very, very handy and very versatile as a light source and something that we really deem to be essential. I also love that there's a button on this head torch that is red, so we don't have to worry about bugs following us around while we've got the light on.
All right, adventure seekers, thanks for watching our top 10 camping essentials list.
As we said before, if we've left any out, please mention them in the comments.
Until next time, adventure seekers, get out there, crack a frosty, and we'll see you in the next one.
Please like and subscribe. See you soon, guys.
Cheers, guys.